Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Got a bit of a switch up today, so we're not working on anyone else's cars, we're working on one of mine. And this one hasn't been shown on the channel yet, unless it's been in a video of the Red CentreNats video I made, but I never finished making it. I didn't get half the footage I wanted to. This one, I want to introduce you guys to Goofy. It's my skid car. Doing a few things to it today. Getting ready for Red CentreNats this year again. Gotta get some wheels on it first. But yeah, a bit about it. Standard barrow. I bought this off. This used to be a street skidder, and then I bought it and took it off the streets, and it's purely a pad car now. Just fucking got little fucking knickknacks here. We've got a sandwich plate down there. It's got some gauges on the dash. It's hard to see. There we go. Got a water temp gauge and shit. We've got all these relays. Thermo fans are wired up to a switch. Standard fucking welded overflow bottle. This one's got billet alloy rails, 731cc injectors, on methanol, well not methanol, ethanol, E85, all AN lines, aftermarket fuel pressure reg. And then we've got the big money pot, a 59 litre Aeroflow fuel cell, all AN lines, and two ProFlow 380 LPH pumps with a big filter, and of course a surge tank. Given that it is a burnout car, it's be tipping around and shit. Don't want the fuel running out. Well, yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's a burnout car. There you go. No, I haven't changed the wheels on this since my birthday, where I got a bit pissed and did a massive skid on my concrete blocks back there. But yeah, we're doing a couple of things to them today. I'm trying to make everything look a bit better, work a bit nicer. We've got an aftermarket radiator shroud. It's a full metal one, and a proper transcooler, because the one on this is a bit shit. But cue the intro and we'll go from there, and then we'll get started.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Actually got wheels on her, some 14s that I picked up yesterday. I'll be picking up more today, but yeah, we can actually move it around a bit better. I'll shut this for now, I don't need that open. Yeah, so like I said in the start of the video, welcome back to the channel, guys. It has been a long time since I posted anything. It's probably well over a year now, I think. Yeah, I don't know, I just got a bit slack and decided I couldn't be fucked. But no, I finally got some things to do and some preparation for this year's Red CentreNats, so I thought I'd put something out. But today we're focusing on taking this plastic one off, this radiator shroud, and putting that metal one on and seeing how it goes. It also requires wiring, which is going to be fun. But yeah, I'll move the car into here and then we will go from there, see what we can do. here's the part we need. I moved her a bit better onto the hoist, because I forgot I need to lift it up, and not just, this isn't just a straight fit. So that's going on there. Has some 2 aftermarket fans, which are also in here. Let's get these out, just to show everyone. Here. So these will just sit in there nice. I think it has brackets and everything for it, but those are the fans. And yeah, so I'll just get started ripping this apart and we'll get back to it when I get that in. Actually, when I turned the camera off, I found something, right? So when I chuck these fans on here, there is no way these line up with these holes, and these brackets aren't right. I haven't opened this box like ever, so I was a bit unprepared when it came to that. So I lined up these. It's got to make some new holes and plug these up somehow. So just start drilling that out. Hopefully that'll work better. But yeah, it's not the right part, but I'll make it right. Lined up the bolt holes, re-drill them, and they line up sweet. I've just got to see if I don't have any silicone to put on that, so it just puts a bit of seal on there, and then find some double-sided tape to go on this under edge, and that goes up against the actual radiator, because we don't want that leaking either. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty happy with that. It's come out well so far. And yeah, we'll just keep working through it, even though that didn't work in the beginning. I've also got to plug up these holes, so we'll find something for that. But yeah, cue the next clip. Alright, there it is. It's all finished. Did it all off camera. Found some white fucking, I don't know what kind of sealant it is. Oh, it's an adhesive sealant, but it's white. So it doesn't look pretty, but it's all about functionality when it comes to burnout cars. Haven't yet found something to plug this up, but I'm going to let the silicone dry before I play with anything, so I won't get all of this video done today, but I can start on the other part to the puzzle, which is this beautiful transmission cooler. So the one that is currently on this car is not the best in quality, I dare say. It's got just some frayed up factory cooler lines that went to the front of the car, and yeah, they've just been frayed up, hose put on it, clamped and stuck out to the front. The other cooler is just there. Yeah, I'm putting a better one on it, so skip straight to that and see how we go with that. Alright, so some not so good news. I took all this out of the packaging and took all of it out of the packaging and quickly found out that these lines don't actually go to the trans, so they actually hook up to where the radiator has its own fittings. In a standard BA Falcon, the radiator has trans line fittings. This is supposed to just bunny hop off of that, so can't use it as properly as I want it to, because this car already has one. It's just not nearly as good. Well, I just don't like how it's made, so going to have to continue with its dodgy lines there. Leave them and just swap this out, and it will have a bracket instead this time, which is still better, but it's not as good as I wanted it to. So yeah, but we've got this one. It's much larger as well, and it's a proper good PWR one. So hopefully it just all fucking slaps together. Now I actually have brackets that will mount to it, so it will be properly mounted and it should be all sweet. But yeah, not very happy about that, but what are you gonna do? Let's get straight to fitting this and we'll see how we go. Taken off this one, and I've got a good little sign. That's what I wanted to see when I took the cooler off. Oil was clean as. It's good as new. So even though this car is good for being thrashed, seems like the trans is holding up pretty well as well. Although it does make a weird noise when it's idling, but don't really care. Lay a rag down. Clean that up a bit. Yes, oil is clean as day. You can see it's beautiful. It's what you want to see. Alright, so now I'm going to work out how I'm fitting these brackets, reading the instructions here, and I will get straight to that. Then we'll see if this mounts up all nice and those hoses fit. Yeah, let's get straight to that. mounted that up, but then I found out these don't quite reach to the new spot because it used to be over here. Now I've got two options. I reckon I'm going to choose one of them, or the second option. First option is moving this over, but it is getting good cool air right now where it would be mounted right dead center of the fucking new radiator shroud area. Option 2 is use the other hose. Now I reckon I'm going to go with option 2 because the other hoses are longer. It reaches there plenty good, but this is going to be a shit thing to get off because of its sharp edges and it's all flared out. But I don't know, I'll have a crack, see if I can't get this one on, and then go from there. And I don't reckon I'll record that part because that's going to be tedious and might take a while, so let's skip to this working. Alright, it'll be working. Alright, here we go. It's all in. Nice and tight, not going anywhere. They ended up working pretty well, but I haven't leak tested it yet, so let's just pray it doesn't leak. Can't really be fucked. Yeah, well, other than that, I've also off camera put in the new radiator shroud. I'm just going to put some bolts in the little holes. This radiator actually came with holes that fit it perfect, so put some bolts through there, tighten them up, and go for gold. And then we'll wire it up the top, and that'll be the end of today's video. So I'll get straight to that, and then I'll just cut back to when I'm wiring it. Alright, well, I've gotten a little sidetracked, but I've gotten something else done. That's all finished, so I P-clamped them. But it did me a new exhaust, some dump pipe. Welds aren't the best, but it's not coming off. This used to sit up there as a side pipe, like that, but that has been bashed on the fucking floor, between the floor and the chassis rail, a few too many times. So if that gets bashed, it'll just kind of fucking make its way up and just grind a bit off that, bit by bit. But that's better, in my opinion. I like that. But now we'll bring the car down and put the bumper back on. While we're there, wire up those thermos and see how they work. I reckon the silicone will be dry by now. It's gotten a bit later because I had to go out. I ran down to a tyre shop just near my house to grab a couple of pizza cutters for this. When I skid it, just got to fit the tyres to the rims. And yeah, so all is going well so far. Just gotta finish up a few things and then fit those tyres if I get time, but I won't record that, that's boring. And yeah, it's coming along. There's a couple more little fucking nicks and knacks to do before we head up to Red Centre. Get some second-handy 16-inch tyres just to do the Super Cruise, the drag strip skids. I did it last year, but I didn't get any fucking footage of that. I got footage of the rest of the event though. Just haven't gotten around to fucking uploading them or editing the videos, but I will start getting my arse in gear and working it out. But other than that, that's all fucking nice. That's all in there. Silicone's not yet dry in the thicker spots, but it's well enough. Once I wire it up, I'll give it another hour or so, and then we'll spin them up and see how they go. Alright, well, skip to that part. Here we are. Just crimped these, so these are ready. Everything's ready to be wired up, so I'm not going to solder them together, just in case I need to swap back to the old Thermos. So I'm just going to make these crimp into a little loom, which works with these, so it's just like a plug and play thing. But I'll get onto it and time lapse it for use. have it, guys. Shit, here's my hack wiring job. It's actually tucked up pretty nice. Can't complain. Just gonna test if they work. So let's grab an old faithful jump starter pack. Put this on there, and this one on here. Turn him on. Okay, override. And then we click the fan button. Fucking beautiful. I put out a bit as well. Sick. Works sweet. Very happy with that. Alright, suppose that's it. That's the end of today's hack job video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Comment what you think. Hopefully I have more things to do with this sooner on. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with what I've done today. We got that on looks nice and it works. And I did the exhaust, which was off camera, completely out of context. Wasn't planning on doing that, but got it done. But yeah, if you enjoyed, share it, show your mates, show your mum, show your dad, show whoever you want. And yeah, we'll try to get some more shit to do before Red Centre, and then yeah, I'll upload shit as I go and try to get the last year's Red CentreNats video uploaded. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Hooroo.